So why don't you tell us what it is that you do?
Well, I'm a Border Patrol agent. I've been there for over 10 years. I patrol the desert. We do a lot of rescuing of people that are injured and in distress. We, of course, arrest anyone that we catch coming across.
Before we get into these documents, they are labeled unclassified, law enforcement sensitive. What does that mean exactly?
That means you're not supposed to you're not technically supposed to be showing it to the public.
These documents, this is something called the Border Intelligence Daily. It says sex offender encounters by U.S. Border Patrol has reached a 5-year high. Do you feel that's accurate? What do they mean by encounters?
So an encounter is an arrest, and it's extremely accurate and possibly underreported because sometimes we don't know about their criminal history or they haven't got caught.
In this document, it says that criminal aliens with sex-related offenses are attempting to re-enter the U.S. in record numbers during the pandemic, likely due to unstable economic situations. It goes on to show some figures that show we're only 5 months into the fiscal year of 2021, but there's already 214 of these encounters, sex offender encounters, compared to the yearly total last year, which was 154. That's a pretty big difference. You sure these numbers are accurate?
I would probably say they're underreported. All the records of the criminal aliens and sex offenders that we arrest now, they all have been previously deported from the United States for committing these crimes in the United States. Do I fear most? Finding dead children. Dead children in the middle of the desert. I've seen deaths. The 19-year-old girl, she fell off the fence and hit her head and died in my arms while I was doing first aid. We run checkpoint operations where we check vehicles and catch a lot of dope roads and human smuggling, human trafficking problems. Every day we're catching something like that. It's very dangerous for both us and the people we arrest to be crossing illegally. Policies of Biden letting them stay, changing from the remain in Mexico policy under the Trump administration. When he removed that, it just opened the floodgates for family units and small children crossing that border illegally.
I guess, what is the process for determining the age of these migrants?
We have access to the Mexican database to kind of try to find out if their age. If we can't find them in there, or if they're not Mexican, we gotta pretty much go with what their ID says, or if they have no ID, pretty much take what they say with a grain of salt. There are times that I've caught people with their IDs, and then the system had said they were minors, but they weren't. But once they get put in the system as a minor, we gotta treat them as a minor.
How do you compare the policies of this administration to the last one? What are you seeing?
Started during Obama, so this is my third administration. From the time Trump took over, it was a complete overhaul. Everybody got punished. Everybody got deterred. Everyone got a file. Nobody got just sent back unless there was a medical emergency or they were a child. The traffic slowed down. All the people in our custody were treated far more humane under the Trump administration than any other previous. Under Obama, it was just like a horrible stench. Every time you worked in a detention center, you'd get sick. People were packed in, 300-400 people in a room. But under the Trump administration, there was no more than 20 in the room, 20 to 40 in the room.
Have you ever eyewitnessed sexual assaults or human trafficking that you know of?
I have witnessed the aftermath of some sexual assaults on the border. I have arrested or rescued aliens that had been raped. I have sat in the hospital with women that have been raped. One time, a couple years back, there was some men that had been raped and tied to the fence because he wouldn't carry drugs. There's a lot of sexual assaults going on. A lot of it's past me. Like, once they get in the interior, they get to the stash house. There was one guy, he got caught with a notebook where he would write in the notebook every sexual thing he did with a girl and what they did, who they were, the name, age. And that was a lot. Not getting charged. We couldn't prove it. The AUSA would not take that case because we didn't have sufficient evidence because we couldn't find the people to corroborate that. So we couldn't find the victims. So yeah, I've seen a lot of that kind of stuff.
The person there on location that's in the room with you recently recorded this video we're about to play for you on the southern border. If we could pull up the video.
Yeah, that's pretty typical for a area where the wall is open.
Have you seen this type of thing?
Yes, like they'll jump one body here, they'll get the agents to move, chase the one subject, and then they'll jump 3 or 4 more somewhere else. But they usually give up as a distraction because they're going to get asylum anyways. So since their family units were pretty much just give them a bus ticket and send them in. And then probably the more dangerous illegal immigrants are probably the ones that they are letting go run while we deal with this issue.
What do you fear the most?
Do I fear most?
Yes.
Finding dead children. I don't. Dead children in the middle of the desert is something I don't want to deal with.
Have you seen that recently?
I've seen deaths. I have not seen. The youngest was a 19-year-old girl. She fell off the fence and hit her head and died in my arms while I was doing first aid.